Hello.
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 Hello, sir.
Yes, Raghav.
Yeah, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah, sir. I can hear you.
Good evening.
Good evening. Very good evening.
Okay. Tell me about yourself.
I'm Raghav. I'm working as a civil engineer, site engineer in Bangalore, urbanist company.
Okay.
I completed my undergraduate in civil engineering and post graduation in transportation engineering.
Okay. Okay. Great.
Okay.
Do you know any transportation software before this open road?
I have taken MX Road and Civil 3D, sir.
Okay. They are completed.
Yeah, sir. Both are completed.
Okay. Do you have open road software, Raghav?
Yeah, I have installed it.
Okay. There are some more candidates. Okay. So please wait
Okay, sir.
till they are
Okay.
joining.
Okay, sir.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening, sir.
Yes, Krishna.
Hello.
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 Yes, tell me.
Can you hear me?
I'm audible.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, audible.
Hello.
Yes, you are audible.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay. Only audible, sir. Can I video you? Hello.
Sorry.
I am only audible, sir.
You are audible.
Hello. Okay. Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now tell me about yourself first.
My KC Ponda, sir. Krishna Chandra Ponda.
Okay.
Hello. I am from Orissa.
Yes.
I am from Orissa.
Odisha. Okay.
Hello.
And what was
Network is so slow, sir. I can't listen to you. Hello.
I'm asking from where you are?
I am from Orissa, sir. Odisha.
Odisha.
In
What are you doing?
Odisha, Bhubaneswar. I am now in government job.
Okay.
Central government job. Just like CPWD, BRO. I am in BRO, Border Road Coordination. You know
Okay.
about this, sir?
Any transportation engineering software you know?
Hello.
Hello. Krishna,
Sir,
I'm audible or not?
network is very poor, sir. Yeah. Now I'm in Arunachal now. So the network is very poor. So it may be disconnect sometime. Hello.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So how you learn in this class then? If the network issue is there?
Sometimes there is network issue, sir. Otherwise, no problem.
Okay. Okay. Do you have open rod software?
Hello.
Krishna, do you have open rod software?
No, sir. I am only listening.
You have software or not? I'm asking.
No, sir. I have no software.
Okay.
Give me the procedure how to download the software.
Okay. Okay. I'll tell you. And tell me first,
Okay.
do you have any other software information like MX Rod, Civil 3D? You know, this is your
Yes,
first
sir.
software.
I know first software.
This is your first software. Okay. I'm sharing my screen first.
Hello. My software is Civil 3D Road, Max Road.
Okay. Do you know that?
What, sir?
Do you know
Hello?
any software MX Rod, Civil 3D?
Yes, sir. I know Civil 3D.
Okay.
I know Civil 3D. I work in Civil 3D also. Max Road also,
You
but Civil 3D is a new version. Sir? Hello?
do not repeat. I am. You are audible already. Okay.
Only audible. Uh, okay, sir. Okay. Okay, sir. Okay. Can you listen me, sir? Hello?
Yes. 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 Now see.
Okay.
How to download the software?
Okay,
First,
okay, sir.
you have to open one website
Okay.
that is getintopc.com. This one.
Okay, sir.
And just type here open rod. Okay, like this, and click on go. You get the latest software here, that is 2021. I have 2018. You can try 18, 19, 20, 21, any. Okay, all are available here. 21,
Okay.
20, 18. Clear? Now just you have to
Which one is it?
click on this and go down. You get the download setup option here. Just click on this, you get your software.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, sir. Okay.
and how to install, it is available on this link. How to install this software. If you are getting any other problem, you can call me. I will share my number
Okay.
also, so that you can, if you have any doubt to install the software, you can call me. Okay, I'm leaving my number on the chat box.
Okay, sir.
Some more people want to come, but they are not here, so we are starting. Okay.
Okay, sir.
This is my number. You can call me. Now, when it is download, now it is look like this. I will tell you how to install also.
Okay.
Think I deleted that. Okay. First, try to install. If it is not installed now, then tell me. I'll tell you how to install this. I delete the software.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, this software required a license or cracks anything?
That crack is available on this download setup.
Just like AutoCAD.
Yes. But the
Hello.
some procedures are different. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
See, all the crack file available in this, one README file also available in this. How to install this software. Read carefully and try to install. If you are getting problem, you can call me. I'll help you. Okay.
Requirements in the, just like a RAM and processor.
Now see, here it is.
Download install this software.
These are the Windows 7, 8, and 10. Okay, the processor
Okay.
required minimum AMD or upper than that.
10.
Okay, 9 GB
Okay,
required in this free space. RAM required 8 GB minimum.
If it is
Okay.
not possible for me, then to
Sorry.
my PC is also 4 GB RAM. My PC is 4 GB RAM. Sir.
Okay. No
Can
problem.
you install it?
Yes, it will work, but sometimes it is lagging. Okay.
Hanging.
Try,
Okay.
try to install previous version like 18.
Okay, sir.
So do not go with 20 or 21.
I also know.
Okay, try 2018. It is working. Clear?
Okay. Clear, sir. Clear.
Now we are opening the software first. I'm giving today you an introduction of the OpenRod, and because I think 2 people are not joining today, so we start from tomorrow. Today I'm going to give you some introduction about the OpenRod. Basically, OpenRod is a software from Bentley itself, like MX Rod. You can tell like MX Rod is a previous one, the OpenRod is the latest one. Okay, the both application have changed, both procedure are changed to use it. Okay, little bit easier in OpenRod how to use it properly. Okay, now I'm opening it.
Okay.
See, in the software there are kind of setups file are there. You need to install OpenRod Designer X64 and its templates also. Otherwise, you are going to work without template. Okay, so please install the template file also.
template, which place will I get the templates?
Sorry, in the software.
Template I can understand. Acha, okay. In Inbuilt software also template is it there? Just like
Templates are there.
when I download the.
No need to download here. It is available in the setup. Kind of setups are there.
Okay.
To install all. Okay, like x64 design template. Like if you want to see when it is open now, because it is a thoda large software, it's taking some time. Then I show you how to install that a little bit. It is available on YouTube also.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I'll show you which work setup file you need to install. Install OpenRod. Is it visible?
Visible, sir. Visible. I can see it.
Okay. No, it's not that. See, these are the files are available in your.
Okay, sir.
No, it is not.
Open software.
I show you the set of files now. No, in this also it is not available. The solution is not available proper. Okay, don't worry. First you try now. I'll show you in that. Otherwise, let's see this video. The setup
Okay,
file
sir.
will be no. Then we can.
I can install it, sir. No problem.
Okay.
I see the guide and then I will install it.
See in this. Now it is available here. See, these are the setup files are available in your folder. Okay. You have to install. The first one is your connect. This one. Connection client.
Okay.
Okay. Then you need to install this setup OpenRod Designer 64. Okay. These are the two software.
Okay.
Then you to install templates. For that, you need to install this one, OpenRod Designer X64. Okay, these three you need to
Okay.
install. But first connection client, then software, then template. Okay, these
First
three things.
setup, which is your
First connection
okay.
client.
Okay.
Okay, like this it is going to install now. Open Designer Connect Edition. First install this one. Second, Open Designer 64. Third, Open Designer X64. Clear?
Clear, sir.
Then you are properly install your setup. Now see, it will open. See, here it is open. Now, the first of all, we are going to go to our first page. Like this. When you are open first time now, it will show you like this. There is no workspace, no work set is already set. So what you need to do, you are going to start with your selection with a template. So here you need to set your training and example template. Okay.
Okay.
So here you need to set training and example setup, and after that the work set. Work set should be your
Okay.
template in which unit you want to work with. It is in imperial or it is in metric. So suppose you want to work with metric so go with training metric. If you want to work with feet and inches, so go with training imperial. Okay, it's a unit system
Okay, sir.
basically. So you need to set your training metric here. Now I have some files already created, so that are visible here in this workspace and work set. Clear? Now, first, if you have some files, you can browse them. If you want to create a new file, go with the new file. Okay, here you need to save that file and then start. And if you want to see some examples in OpenROD, so here we have this arrow. The history of your OpenROD. What are the courses or details are available. If you are an online or portion, so here we have some short videos also. You can see that. Clear?
Clear, sir.
Now, first of all, we are going with a new file. Okay, how to open it. Then we go for a complete file. I'll show you what we are going to do in this. Okay. So first we are going with the new file here. I want to open this file, new file option, and here you need to save this file. You have to give some name, and here you need to give the folder where you want to save it. Okay. That sheet should be in 2D or 3D. So you can save that where you want to save, and that file extension is .dgn, microstation dgn file. Okay, the extension of an OpenROD file is basically a dgn file. Clear?
Clear, sir.
Okay. Now, if you want to give some name, suppose I'm giving some name here, the OpenROD, and I want to save where. You can browse the folder also. See, this is the seed folder which is available on the standard. And if you want to see the proper address, you can go with this. Sorry, here. Now, in training metric, work set, examples, here you have that portion. Okay, the standard one. To complete that, you can go with this. In the C drive, program data, Bentley, OpenROD designer, then you have configuration, then you have workspace, then training and example, then in work set, in training, metric, and then standard, then seed. It is saved in this folder. If you want to change it, you can create your own folder into desktop and save that file there. Okay. So suppose I want to
Okay.
create a new folder here on the desktop. So click on a desktop first, create a new folder here. So suppose here we have open road 8:30 p.m. Okay. I'm giving this name. I want to save the file here. Open in this. Oh, sorry. This is your file, and which sheet you are using in this. The sheet should be 2D or 3D. You need to tell it only this. Okay. I'm not going to save
2D,
this
3D,
file. This is just
I don't understand that 2D and 3D versus just like AutoCAD and 3D, 3D.
yes, yes. Which type of file you are going to create? So suppose
Okay.
starting we are going with the point file that should be in 2D. So we are going with 2D metric printing. Click on open it, and you can save this file. Okay. So saved region folder.
3D also 3D point.
Choose your desktop and open your folder and save this file as an open dot and save here. Clear?
Clear.
Now, if you want to open that file, see, it's opening.
This processing is very slow, sir. Hello.
Software is heavy, no?
Heavy software.
Yes, it's taking some time. First time only. When we are starting with the fresh file, a new file, then it will take some file because it is taken from the template all data.
Okay. He creates all the things, no? Templates, data. So it's
Yes.
maybe late.
So it is open.
So can I know the word Max Road and this software open roads?
Sorry?
Hello? Difference between the
Yes,
Max
tell
Road
me.
and the Bentley software. Bentley also provide Max Road also, no? Bentley,
Yes,
the open roads.
yes.
Just I know about the Bentley, the Max Road and the open roads are different, which is different between them also.
Both
I
are
also
very
know
different
about
software.
both are different.
Yes, I'm good. Both are different software and both are working also different. See, when we are working with the MX
Actually,
rod, now what is required basically?
MX Road,
In
MX Road,
that,
MX.
in MX rod, required only point data, and then we have to work with directly. We can't design on that. Okay, we have some certain steps we need to follow them. But in
Okay.
open rod,
Open
we
road.
can work like AutoCAD also. We can directly create these things like we are creating in the AutoCAD. Okay.
Okay.
In the MX rod, the step by step we need to create all the things. In this, we have easy steps to create. Okay.
Just
The
draw it just like a AutoCAD.
if we are working with the drawing section, it is like AutoCAD.
Okay.
Okay. all the like suppose we have some we have created some corridor, suppose. Okay, the corridor
Okay.
in MX what we need to, we have to design the pavement itself. Yes,
Okay, sir.
every time we need
Okay.
to give the layer. Here in the open rods we have direct template of the corridor. Which type of template you require, just you have to choose them and look at place. Then if you want to edit them, you can edit also. Okay, but in MX
Okay, sir.
Word we didn't have, we need to create every time. So here we have some benefits. See, this is your open road software. In this, in the top we have one workflow in which we are going to work. The first time we are going to start now, it shows you the drawing portion. Okay, that is a work set. It is drawing. So by default, it shows you these are options: home, view, annotate, attach, analyze, curves, constraint. It's all about the drawing portion. But here we have to work with the open road designer. Okay. So the workflow should be, the first thing is the workflow should be open road designer, open road modeling. We are here to model the object na here. So we have to use open road modeling here. This is the first step. Clear? In this
Yes,
set,
sir.
you can see here we have some options like home, terrain. In the home, we have some options like primary setups. We have to choose. Okay, we have some model analysis and reporting options are available. Model import and export options are available, and help. And when we are going to work with terrain, suppose you have the 3D data. Generally, we are used to know that name is terrain. Yes. If you have a terrain file or 3D data you have, you can go with the terrain and you can work with that file. Okay, you want to see that is an active file or not. You want to work with that file. You want to change in that. So you can create, you can add it in that file, and then we are going to analyze that file and then work with that file. Okay. Then after terrain, you need to create some geometry over there. So here some options in the geometry, like what we are going to use, what we are going to create, the horizontal alignment, the vertical alignment. So all the options are available in this. So first we have to set the general tools. Then we have the horizontal alignment tools, where we are going to create the horizontal alignment, then the vertical alignment. Okay. So that part comes under geometry section. See, in the AutoCAD, we have some options now, like line to element, line between arcs, line, chamfer between points, arc, point. So we have all the options available here also. In the arcs, we have open circle, arcs, arc between lines to elements. So we have some certain options. When we are going to create something, we learn about these options. Okay. And I think you both know about the AutoCAD now.
Hello. What's?
You both know about the AutoCAD now.
I know about AutoCAD. What 2D, 3D?
Okay. So here what we have to do, we are using line, but line in which purpose we are going to create that line, we have to set that criteria. Like suppose we are going to create a line, but that is a center line. So we need to describe that this is a center line. Then we are going to create the line for pavement, line for baseline, line for corridor. So we need to describe that also. Okay, so that tools we are going to use like AutoCAD, but we need to define them. Why we are going to use them. Okay. So the color templates are different. So we are using these options when we are creating the horizontal alignment or vertical alignment. Then after creating these two, we are going with corridors. So here we have corridors. If you want to create manually, so go with the new. If you have previous already available template, so we go with the template file. Okay, otherwise create a new template file. So here we have all the options for creating, editing, and then we are providing the super elevation into that. Okay. Then we can
Okay,
create
sir.
the sections over ports of the corridor. So we have all the options here in corridor itself. Then if you have the detailing about the model, you can use this one. After we have drawing production. When completed all the things, then we need to create a drawings. So sections drawings are there, tables are there, element annotations are there. We need to provide text over there. So we have options in the drawing production. Okay, if you want to change the naming of the boundary, you want to change the scale of file. So here we have drawing scales also. Then in the last we have drawing option. If something are missing, suppose you are
Sir,
not getting
one thing I want.
that portion.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello. One
Yes,
thing I
tell me.
want to the project, then production is in AutoCAD 2D AutoCAD files or different file, open world files. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Sir, can you hear me, sir?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. I can hear.
Sir, all the data, all the one we complete the total jobs, total project, and the file is saved in which format? Just like drawings are in AutoCAD formats or open
No,
roads,
no. It is
just
a
like this.
microstation format. Microstation.
Which one is
DGN.
Icon, sir? DGN formats. Okay, that's also open in AutoCAD, no, sir?
Yes, we can. Hello.
Okay.
We have to
No
convert
problem.
that file. Export your file into AutoCAD one. When the file is generated, you need to export that. See, here we have export portion. Okay, you want to export your geometry into a sky file. It will be a Excel file. It will be a point file. It will be a DXF file. Okay. So we can export and then we can open into AutoCAD also. In the drawing, we can manipulate our object. Like somewhere you are creating some tangent and some trimming you want to use. So here we have all the options in the modify. So trim we can use, offset we can use. We have all the options into drawing scale. Okay, we need to use some scale, some arc, so we can use them also. Okay. If you want to show into a drawing only, we can. You want to measure them, you can measure these files. So these are all cover into the drawing section. And the last we have some view, like which view you want to see here. See, that option is same in MX Rod, like the top view option. So here we have all the attributes in this view. What is selected that are open. All things are not open yet. Okay. So what you want to see that will cover into this view attribute. And here we have all the things like how many viewport are available in this. The same 8 views are there. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. The view toggles are available here. You can say viewports also, view toggles also. In which the first one, it is a top view basically, like a MX Rod. The second view is view, like see, this is a default view. You want to see third view. So here we can generate our views and we have to choose view toggles to create. Suppose I'm creating one section view on the top one, and where you want to save, you can use any other view to save that file. Okay. So that like this, we are going to use this view toggle. Here we have snapping, like what you want to select, like only points, only center points. So that are the snapping points are there. Which points or snapping points you want to choose only. See, this is a selection process basically. So suppose I'm going to select only center of the circle. So we have open this point, center snap, and click on the circle anywhere. So it is only selected. Watch one. That only centers are selected. Hello.
Hello. I listen. I listen, sir.
New. Why you are late, Madan? Hello, Madan. I'm audible.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
Why you are late?
Sir, my account is blocked, sir. 1 hour. IP is blocked. After 5 times attempts in password, sir.
I'm not getting you. What?
My email ID is wrong, sir.
Okay, okay. Do you have software, Madan?
Yes, sir. What, sir?
Do you have software?
No, no, sir.
Open Road?
No, no, no. Your trainer
In the So I'm telling you in the last class, okay?
Okay, okay.
How to download and install. Now,
Your share link, sir.
sorry?
You link share, sir.
Yeah, I will share with you. Okay, now see. Here we have all options like view. In this, we can see all the views from here as well. You can open from here. Before here, the top, you can open views progress, which view you want to see. You can open here. Okay. You want to change the orientation, you can rotate a portion like top view or rotate view you want to see. Or if the view is rotated, you want to back your previous view. So here we have previous view and next view options available here. Okay. You can give your boundary named here so that we can easily search, and when we are picking that portion, it will show the name also. So that all the portion we comes under this view tag. Okay. So the portion we now here we have. So for that settings, we need to go to that file page. That file is known as backstage also. Okay. If you want to place the some preferences settings we want to change, we have to go to file. Just click on this. Its name is backstage also, or you can use the shortcut also, Alt plus F. Click on this. We are in. See, it is not mean that we are closed the file. The file is not closed. We are only into backstage on the back page, or you can say just click on this back arrow also, you are into the file again. See, okay, that is only backstage. For if you want to change some settings, like we are working with the metric this time and I want to change the unit system, so what we need to do, we have to go to backstage and change the settings. Okay, so how we can do that? We have to go to the file and you can change settings. See, here we have the setting option, properties option. What are the needs we have? Okay, so first of all, we are going with the settings here. See, in the settings, we have some user settings, system settings, file settings, and configuration. In user settings, we have certain things like AccuDraw setting, button assignment, customize ribbon. All the options are available.
The screen
So
is
what
not
we need
visible.
here? Sorry,
The screen is not visible, sir.
what, Madan?
The screen is not visible, sir. You are explained.
1 second, I will do it again. You are joining later, na? That's why it is not to you. Now visible?
No, sir. Visible, sir.
Okay,
Visible. Okay.
okay. Now see, this is I am telling about the backstage. The backstage is from, you have to go to this file button and click on this file. You are into the backstage of your file. Here we are going to change some settings, preferences. So where we get that? So in the settings tab, go to settings. File is still open. File is not closed. Okay, we are going to change into the preferences suppose. So preferences are available into the user settings. In user, you have to go down. You can see here we have preferences option. Okay, you can choose. You have to see that all the settings what are the available here. Just I'm going to use first preferences. In the preferences, you have available here some database. Okay, record help settings, input. We are going to set that file. Okay, here we have update settings, text settings, spelling setting, render setting, ribbon setting. Okay, we have available. But I want to change the unit. See, unit is not available here. So what we have to do? We have to go to back and see in the file. In the file, we have design file settings, database settings, 3D B-spline, color books, color table. Now we go with the design file settings. In this, we have working unit. Okay. We have active angles options are available in this. Invisible formatting. So we have all the data in this section. In meters it will. See? And the precision is 0.123 means after a point we have getting 3 values. Okay. That is a station settings. Like suppose we have 50, the session number is 50. It is not 50. Basically it is 50.000. Okay, so till 3 values we get the data. See in the coordinate settings we have a data in 4 digits after a dot. So we can change this precision also. After a dot, I want single digit, 2 digit, 3 digit. We can change these all data. Okay. If you want to change to the grid data, so we have grid. If you want to change into units, we have working units. Like we are working with the meters right now, and the label shows in M. The subunit is in millimeter. That is shown in label mm. If you want to change accuracy, it shows into 5 digits, up to 5 digits. Okay, you can take up to 8 digits also. If you want to see in this pattern, if you want to see in the divide pattern or into log pattern. So here we have that options also. See, that is in the power. Okay, so I'm going with suppose this one. And if you want to change something, you can click on OK and update this. Clear? These all are come settings. See, in the user setting, we have some options. We are generally using preferences. Okay, and then file, design file settings. In this, we have unit system. We can change the unit here. Okay. Somehow you are using imperial and you want to work with metric, you can change here in the file setting. Then configuration settings are available. You can customize something. Okay, so we are back into our file to customize. So when we are working with this, I'll tell you. Okay. Then we have some properties option. You can see in the backstage where we have property. All things are visible, no?
Yes, sir.
That is property toolbar. You can use that property toolbar from the backstage, as well as here we have property toolbar into home tab also. Here it is. Sorry, this one, properties. See this button in the primary home. In home ribbon tab primary, we have property option. Okay, so you can use from here also all the things what we are opening in it. that all the files we can see in this, the property in the Explorer. Okay. So in the primary object, primary tab, we have options like Explorer, in which we can see about the file, what is available in this. So see, I'm creating one file, that name is openrod.dgn, but there is nothing into this. See, there is nothing, any extension in that. So it means there is nothing in the file. If some portions are available in the file, that all come under plus extension. Like styles are available, so that is visible under this. Some items are available, no item are there. See, this is blank. Any model is there, no model is there. Only the file name is available. In the extension, there is nothing. Alignments, terrain model, there is nothing. These are the setups. Files are available. I will show you after this one complete file. In that, you can get some alignments also, terrain models also, corridor also. See here, no extensions are available. That means there is nothing in the file. Okay. So in the OpenRod model, what we have, these all data we have when it is created. Okay. That is, we are working with Explorer. If you have some certain files, okay, and you want to open it here, so as a reference file we can open. So we have attach tool option for that. We are going to attach some reference file. So we can attach through this attach tool. Okay. I'll show you that file first. Then I'll show you how to attach them. Okay. And then I'll show you the property of them. The primary tools I'll tell you. See, I'm going to close this file now. I'm going to backspace. I want to open a different file. Okay. So I have that file here. The complete file I want to show you first. See, that file is in folder, this one. I will show you geometry file. In this, all these files are attached already. Okay, I'm going to open this geometry file. See how to open it. So you know the address of that file. You have to go to browse and then you can open it. Okay, see, by default file is going to open, but I have the address where in the download, in rectangular interface surface, Bentley training. In this, we have these the files. But I'm opening this geometry one. And click on the open. See, it is training and example with work set. Training metric is set already, which is created in these work sets. Okay. And the geometry file is the type of DGN. Click on open. Now it is visible. This is the file. See, this is not a single file. Okay, here we have multiple files are available. Here we have one option, that is element selection. Okay, that tool is basically this one, element selection. If you want to select something, like I want to select this one. Okay, so element selection should be there. It is open. It will show you here what you are going to use, individual, or you want to show by select by a block, select by a shape, select by a circle, or select by a line. So generally we are individual selection. Okay, just click on the file, it is going to select. See, if you want to select only single file, okay, then it will select for you. If you want to select other file, so previous one is deselect. See, when I'm to selection the other file, I'm selecting other file, the previous file should be deselected. See, this file is select now, this is deselected. When it is selected, that is deselected. If you want to select both, then we need to click on this plus button, add. Click on this and add. See, this is available also, and this is also selection. See, so multiple files we can select. So with the help of element selection only we can do. Clear? After individual selection, if we are going to select by block, so click on this block and select by this. See, all things are selected together. Okay, that is a selection process in the open rod. This selection process is same like MX rod. Okay, in the MX rod also the same element selection tool will be there. Correct? Now, let's suppose I minimize it. Now, what are the files under this? So this is terrain file here. This is our horizontal alignment. Okay, the data are visible in this. See how much the straight portion, what is the radius of it, okay, what is the bearing angle in this, all the data are available on the alignment. Here we have some more alignment. See the London Road here. This is your baseline, London Road. Okay, here we have some junction. Here we have shoulder also. Yeah, having the shoulder. This is your shoulder. Sorry, the corridor. Okay, all the files are there. Now you want to see separate. Okay, it is a complete file, set of file, and now I want to see separate. So we are see here we have all the files are attached already. How many files are there? First we want to see that. So here we have attach tool option. Click on this attach tool. You can see here we have 7 files. The geometry. This is a single default 3D model. Okay. In this we have attached the corridor, terrain existing, corridor London Road, geometry control, corridor abutment, and corridor bridge. These all files are available on this. Now I want to deselect them. I don't want to see them all. I want to see only geometry file first. Then what to do? See, right now these all files are visible. I want to hide them. So here in the bottom we have an option, that is display or on off button. I don't want to see this corridor bridge. You can off it. I don't want to see this one, off. I don't want to see geometry corridor, off. I don't want to see this one, off. I only display off. Okay, it's not, terrain is not visible right now. The corridor is also not visible. See, this is the geometry file where we are creating only the baseline or the horizontal alignment. Okay, is that clear? Now I want to see only terrain file data. So what we have to do, we are selecting these all, display. Sorry, I don't need these all off, these two off. So this is your terrain file and your geometry file. This is your terrain data. This is a 3D. This is a survey model, you can say. You can say this is a point data. Okay. So from the reference tools, we can attach the files. If we are open separate, only this file will be visible. When we are working with the previous file, now open rod, that file only single file. See how we can go to attach. Now I show you that in this. I'm going to backstage and open the previous file. This one, open rod DGN. This is a blank file. Okay. Now I want to attach the geometry file here. How we can attach the file? See, I want to take the reference file of that file. So we need to attach it. So go to attach in tools. See, there is no reference right now. I want to attach here the geometry file. So go to tools and go to attach. And then browse your file. Now I'm going to attach here from the download. That same geometry file I want to attach. This one, open. See, it is asking the selected file do not belong to the active work set. Do you want to continue? It means the both sets are different, like imperial or metric. Both are different. That's why this is asking. I want to add it. When you are going to add this file, it is asking for which type of portion you are going to attach. To make sure you are attaching as a Word file. Okay, so go with this constant and Word. That is global origin aligned with the master file. Means both files are starting with the same origin. Otherwise, if you are not choosing this one, maybe the coordinates are different. Okay, so maybe one file is here, one file is here, but I want to match that two files. So go with the constant Word in which the global origin aligned with the master file, and then the scale you want to change. If suppose this file is 500 in scale, this file is in 1 scale, you want to match that too, so you need to match that scale. That it is 1:500 right now. Okay, that file also 1:500. So we can open it to match them. See, that file is attached here. Clear? See, that is visible layer also. Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Any doubt? Krishna, Madan,
No doubt.
Raghav?
No doubt. No doubt.
Raghav, are you there?
Yes, sir, I am here.
Okay. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, I want to see some properties of this file. So here you have an option property. Now, first of all, I want to show you here about the data. Now see, in the Explorer, if it is closed, we can open through this file, Explorer. And then you can see in the open.dgn, there is nothing. Because in this file, there is nothing. This is the geometry file data. Okay. You can see the items available here. Some lines and some complex strings are available. Before this, it is blank. Now here we have some lines. Line number 12, line this. We have some options. Okay. So these are already available. The complex strings which we are using in this arc, we are using. From here we have arc option. No? So we are using these all the options. See, here we have this reference. The geometry region is added into your file. Okay. You can search through this. These are the options available. But see, there is no extension, means there is nothing. So go down. Here we have in the views, we have some views now. In the model, we have added one model. Okay, that model is our geometry file, or you can see into the references, it is the name here. In this, we have some arcs, some items are available, some arcs are available. Okay, so these file data you can see into the Explorer. Now, I want to show you the properties of it. What is it? What is the name of it? What is the points are available on it? That all comes under property tool. So there is two options. Just click on the property and then select anything, so which can see all the properties of particular. See, here we have the complex element root 97 extension. The file name is root 97 extension. Okay, in this we have some arcs, some lines. These all data in this. Okay, or you want to see proper properties tab, so just hover the cursor on the particular. See here we have this option properties. Click on this, we get all the data like this. If you don't want to see in the tab, you can hover the cursor on it, go to the properties, and you can see all the data. Okay, what type we are using in it, what is the start point, what is the end point, which type of line we are using, what is the layer of that, what is the line width, class, how many elements are there. So we can see all the things in this. Okay, you want to see its property, hover on this. And you can see the property of it. You want to see of this, all the properties are available on this. Okay, this road name is Church Road. Okay, and this blue color one, this property, this name is ramp C. So this is a feature set name. Okay, which is the kind of line we are using in it. Okay, that is known as a feature definition, this one. So now I'll have to show you how many feature definitions are available. So you can see here, alignment feature definition, we have primarily planning definition, we have rural dividend corridor, we have rural undivided corridor, we have geometry baseline driveway, we have geometry baseline ramp, geometry baseline secondary, geometry temp. These all files are available here. Okay, some of the type of baseline, some of the type of ramp. Okay, some we have linear. In linear we have bridges, curves, ditches, existing fences, rail. All the options are available. You want to convert some lines into different things. So suppose here we have this line. I want to show that this is a curve. So we can attach this file into the curve. Okay. So this is how we can change our feature definition, or we can define our object definition. So suppose I'm going to create a single line. Which type of line is this? You see, I'm going to suppose geometry. I'm creating one line simple. See, just suppose I'm creating this single line and completed it. See, it is in orange in color. So what is the definition? Feature definition is geometry baseline. It is a center line basically. But I don't want to use it. I want to change it. It shows it is a driveway. So color should be changed or different in. Okay, it's suppose it is a pavement. While this shows it up as of pavement. I'm creating this line, one more. That should be a payment line. See, the color is changed. Okay, the properties are changed. This is a payment. This line shows is a payment edge, and this line shows the baseline. So that is basically our feature definition. Okay, so I'll tell you in the brief when we are working with these all. Today this is a brief introduction only. Okay.
Hello.
Here we can easily delete. In MS Rod, we can't that one. Okay. Here we can directly select and delete. Which portion you want to take, you can place. Otherwise, you can delete it. Clear?
Yes.
Clear? Any doubt?
One thing. So
Till now,
where
any
we get-
problem?
No problem. Hello. Hello.
Your voice is not clear. Yes.
Just I want to know, sir,
Yes, Krishna.
this geometric design, where I get how to do, we can draw the geometric all the, then we select all the equipment tools in this process.
Sorry.
When we draw the geometry design, we will apply all the tools that I learned today. Hello.
Sorry, I'm not. When we create the geometry design,
We all know, sir. But sir, where the getting data for geometric
hello.
design? Hello. How to get the data from to use to draw the geometric designs? Just this type of drawings. Where we get data survey data, just that's I say. Hello.
Yes.
Get alignment,
Getting the
geometric data.
data from your surveyor.
Surveyor.
Okay. See,
Okay.
when we are surveying road on the road, so we are using some instruments like total station, theodolite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you can use
Only
that
provide the data only, but
instruments to get the data in.
but surveyor to give me data in ASCII 2 files. Otherwise, formats. Hello.
If you are getting data into DXF
Hello.
format, you need to convert that file into point data.
Point data. Then we create the geometric designs, alignments, geometric designs in these points.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, sir. No problem.
Yeah.
Just
See,
I know that
in which format you are getting data, you need to convert that data
which
into
format?
any file. DGN. You
Okay,
need
okay.
to use DGN here. Okay.
How do we
Or
convert the
if you
DGN files? Sir? Hello.
not directly didn't need to convert into DGN basically. Okay. This is the DGN file is the extension for open rod. If you have data into text format, so see,
text.
let's suppose you want to open a file here. So how many kind of file we can? Okay, I'll show you first. I'm going to file again, go to backstage and going for the new file. Okay, you can open these all files like AutoCAD file you can open here. You can open DGN file. These two options you can open here directly.
Which sir?
Okay, no need to convert into DGN always. If you have DWG file, AutoCAD file, you can open that file also in upload.
Okay. That's I know. Okay.
These two extensions we can work with in OpenRod. Otherwise, you have to convert into these options, object, then we can open.
Okay. Only Sir, other formats, sir? Can I open?
Sorry.
Hello. Any other
Yes.
formats? Can I open in OpenRoad for software? Other format, just like a text format, then
You
C format, Excel files.
the
Any other formats?
import.
Sir,
Yes, yes.
import.
You can import. Here
Import
we have
data.
import data. So here we have DWG,
Okay, so
CGN,
this is DGN.
L, this one RDL, sheet, IDGNBL, and model file also. These are the common file type. If you are extend file type, so DXF, CGM, FBX, JT, IGS, IFC, RFA, Revit files also we can open, or step file also we can open. If the file is in 3D model, we can open these file also. That 3ds max file, Sketchup file, okay, 3DM file, STL file, Parasolid file, OBJ file. If we file from
Okay, sir.
Revit Architecture, we can open like OBJ, FBS, any file you can open. Okay,
Okay,
but
sir.
file we need to import. If you want to open directly we can open only two segments, DGN and DXF. So sorry, DWG.
When we import the files in ASCII too, then we how to change to
So
DGN and
ASCII file
hello?
basically gives you DXF also, point data also.
Okay.
Okay, so if you want,
Okay,
if you
sir.
have the DXF file, so you can convert that file into DWG and then open.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay,
Okay.
this is done for today. This is a brief introduction about our OpenRod, how we can work with. Tomorrow we start with the first day. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, Madan, you can see here, I will show you also how we are going to download. So you have to open this website, get into pc.com. Madan, I'm audible? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Madan, I'm audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have to open this file, get into pc.com. Then type here OpenRod and then open it. You are getting the latest versions here, 2021, 2020, but try to download this 18 version. Click on it and then go down. There is a link for download, this one. Make sure you remember the password also. That is 123. When you are downloading it now, it is give you the RAR file. Okay, the zip file. When you are going to extract it, it's asking for the password. The password is 123. Okay. Then here we have video to install it. If you are not getting this installation properly, I already shared the number on the chat box here. Okay, you can call me if you are not able to download or install. Because see, you have to do it till today. Okay, download and installation. Because from tomorrow we are starting it. Okay, so make sure by today you can download and install. If you have a doubt, you can call me in the morning or in the afternoon before the class. Okay.
I am student early. Recently, I master's completed. The student was available
Sorry,
in the bench.
Madan, your voice is too low.
Too low, sir. Sir,
Please speak louder. Hello.
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 Yes.
Okay, sir. Okay, I'm now leave now. Okay, sir. Good night, sir. Hello.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night. Hello, Madan.
Yes, sir.
You are not audible, Madan.
Hello.
Yes, Raghav. Hello.
Sir, shall I leave?
Yes, sure.
Okay, sir. Good night. Thank you.
Good night. Madan, tell me. You are not audible, Madan. Madan, any doubt?